Stonehenge, what is it? Well, it's a bunch of rocks. Okay, I lied. It's more than that. They're nice rocks. Oh, you actually wanted me to talk about the history? Okay, my bad. So, Stonehenge, rocks from either 20 kilometers away, which I don't think is bad enough, or up to 250 kilometers, which is really bad. I don't know if you know this yet, but the rocks are pretty big, weighing about 25 tons total, which is about 18 Honda Civics. But the extra history part of it, let's talk about that. It's weird, but it's nice. So, the place was meant to be used as a burial ground for the dead, and the stones were put there to try and signify that this is a burial ground of sorts. They ended up digging out the bodies, something bad for the environment, or something like that. So they got rid of the bodies and took care of the stones to make sure people wouldn't try them, break them, and do other things to them. Like graffiti. Because the human spirit to mess things up is potent. So while they're not used for their intended purpose today, mainly because we put our bodies in boxes so they can't get out. Which I think is a bit more classy than just tossing them in dirt. But we use it to now look at the cool rocks, which I think is neat. They've traveled a long way to get where they are. And they'll most likely stay there for generations to come, because one, it's a just gigantic rock. You ever try to break one? Oh. I thought you would break rocks, my bad. But there's more than them just being there for a long time because it's a stone. It's because people actually go out there and maintain it a lot. And even rebuild it at times. But where do they even get the funding from? Well, from the kind of people that donate to them. Which means they've been doing this for a long time. Well, how long? Well, some sources I pulled from have been getting donations from the 1918s. Which means people have been making sure the Stonehenges stay up for over 100 years now. That 1918 donation also ended up being about $9,000. They use pounds and whatnot, but I'm not British, so USD. So recap. Rocks, big, weigh 18 Honda Civics, yeah? Cool. Big rocks moved from like about 250 kilometers at most. That's a long way. Rocks were used for a symbol, meaning that the space in there is a burial ground. We dug up the bodies, made the place look all nice and dandy. So now we take care of the rocks, and we've been doing this for so long now. Also, the rocks are pretty cool.